I guess that's what happens when you sit in the seat, right?
Great call. You should sit there more often. You should sit there more often. Fantastic prediction there on the X-Borg. And now it has been set.
Needs you to guarantee that there are targets nearby. And that's the tricky thing. Like,
Yep.
where do you position your doll? Where do you put the eyes on you so you ensure that you can actually survive? But speaking of survive, will Velvet be able to survive? Because it seems like it's a no. City gets first blood, and Vivian, tries to escape, but unfortunately will have to take the last insanity. 2 members are down, or 1-for-1 trade so far for both of these teams.
A great response from Team Falcons. They just gotta watch out for the arrows, but it is gonna be an objective secured.
Whether or not who decides to go first, that is going to be the question, because it seems like they're just trying to wait for the perfect opportunity for now. But they have enough vision though. Another Abyssal Arrow might not land.
Okay, that's not gonna land. They're gonna hold it. Once again, Names will make her way now to the fight. Meanwhile, Shell's still holding on to the bottom. She's going to clear the wave, and this is going to break out.
Unfortunately, it lands on Sunlight, and that's the Firaga armor immediately taken out. Vivian, though, might just be punished by Velvet, but there seems to be the perfect heavy spin to deny them of that. Sunlight gets taken out, and there's the flicker from the other members of Team Falcons just to make it out alive. The Abyssal Arrow does not connect. Velvet trying her best, but that seems like a win for Team Vitality.
Oh, is Velvet going to stay here? I mean, she might get caught out. She's going to deal with Fumi Echo now, so forcing out, the wave going to be dropped, and Turtle is secured. So she'll get out with a guiding wind, and they just get kind of pushed off. Names could be in trouble.
Oh, Vival! Okay. Names did not see that coming.
You can't, You kind of have to deal with the sustainability. We're talking about the Sea Halberds, maybe the Dominance Ice later on, but then just kind of overloading the damage, and they just don't have that right now. They fight under the turret.
Final Slash, and Vivian here might just be punished. The counter Final Slash coming in from Yui to finally take that kill. Sunlight might still go for this though. Another Abyssal Arrow
Sunlight.
from City, falling Star Moon, but the guiding wind saves Sunlight from danger.
Even with this save, they're not out of it just yet. Another arrow. Oh, she's gonna have to cancel that recall. They keep her there long enough though.
They're still fighting, and they're under the turret, but you understand, their HP, it's very, very low. Yui's already here though, but Vival will be she still try to attempt for this. They might have to let go of this turret, but Vivian still goes in. Now Fumi Echo might just take her out. Yui also next, 2 heavy spins. Where am I supposed to look at?
Beyblade.
It seems like the fight is still going, however, and look at the damage from Chell with a blazing duet. Names cannot survive.
Oh, that is tough. That was such a long hold under the turret with this Claude from Shell, because you have a flicker too. So that works in conjunction with the BMI. Get a little more space to work with. There's a Final Slash.
2-member Final Slash though, but gets cancelled by that Circling Eagle. Vivian flickers out to safety, but Chell does she still want to fight this? Maybe not, but Fumi Echo has a different plan in mind. Falling Star Moon towards the back line, still tries to go for Velvet and Names. Last Insanity to try and get away, but look at Fumi Echo all alone, taking on every single member from Team Falcons, and look at the heavy spin catching too! Team Falcons, they have to run away. This is just too much from Team Vitality.
Team Vitality finding the choke points here. Every single come up with an adjustment from that. It's really difficult because of just how much you have to consider. We have to dodge these arrows coming through. We have to watch out for Vivian to make a play with a Final Slash and that flicker. But then in the meantime, you can even get pinned down.
Vivian is forced to go away, reset and recall to the base. But now, it seems like they are able to take the first inhibitor turret with Justice Lord. There's the there's the Firaga armor taken out once again. Fumi Echo finally gets punished though. And Team Vitality might respect Team Falcons and their defense for now.
This Lord half health though, but they've got total control for Team Vitality. That's going to be another objective secured. So Team Falcons looking at the defense here. Can they pull it off as this one's going to be charging into the base? What's going to happen from behind you? Because it's your base, right? You got the base, you got the fountain there to help you out. But still, the work is going to be difficult. They have to withstand the blazing duet setup and the rest of this from Team Vitality. So we'll see how they handle it.
Sunlight! There's the guiding wind to save her, but there's the Firaga armor already gone, and they still have to defend the Lord. Mid inhibitor turret is already down, and look at the blazing duet too coming from Gel. Names is immediately taken out. The one expected to defend, and I feel like this might just be it. Team Vitality take game number 1.
It'll be Team Vitality to go ahead and get the first blood in the series. Once again, one step closer for them to get to the playoffs.
In the gold lead and lacking a little bit of utility. I know there's not a lot of old school healing per se, but there is still some health regen on the side of Vitality that you needed to deal with.
Is this the way how Team Vitality say, like, I'm gonna show you how you use Xbox to the side of Team Falcons?
Oh yeah, that's a good possibility. Like, let me show you how it's done. Let's see what's gonna happen. Falcons versus Vitality.
We'll experience the exact same thing Sunlight has been consistently experiencing in game number 1 right now. He's the one without the Riyadh armor.
Oh, fight for the turtle. This is a good one for Team Falcons to take if they can get it here.
Oh,
we'll see if they get it.
Still doesn't have the final slash though. Then jumps in, however, and Fumi Echo together with the curtain call could only do so much, but still Vival gets the retribution and Sunlight falls. They also take out Velvet and they don't even get to trade out a single member from Team Vitality.
They didn't get a trade out. Couple kills on objective, and it looks like they're going to be able to take the buff too.
Away from Sunlight.
That Vivian final slash right there to just kind of swoop it towards them. The fight though for the turtle, at least Sunlight still has the retribution, so they might be able to secure this turtle for them, but still they have to watch out. They know they don't have to watch out for a final slash at least. So Fumi Echo has the armor, she'll go ahead and back off, flickers out defensively. Oh, Daytona's welcome.
It's used onto Vival, but there's the response. It's another heavy spin as well, and look at them targeting Fumi Echo from behind Velvet. The damage is not enough just yet, however, and now she will be the first to get taken out. Chell joins the team fight, heavy crossbow, and forces out the flicker from Vivian. This seemed like another free objective for Team Vitality.
Oh, that's an objective they definitely fought for. They end up getting it, so another turtle in the hands of Team Vitality. And it was so close. I mean, Velvet was so close to getting at least a kill there on Fumi Echo, but she still survived. Shell could be in trouble here. Names?
Oh, there's a better dare strike, but it seems like the crossbow stab will still make it. There is no way Chell gets to survive that. Vivian trades out Names, however, but might get traded out too. 3 members trying to chase after Vivian, and that's gonna be the kill going towards Yui.
There you go. Team Falcons picks up a couple kills. Again, quite risky and decisive for Names to go ahead and go for that fight, but she got the airtime, she got the crossbow of Tang off, and then, unfortunately, she goes down. But at least, right, at least they get something here. That gold lead was already starting to build up, so you definitely want to get what you can against a team like Team Vitality and Team Falcons. You can see, once again, the difference in terms of the gold lane.
What?
Oh no, Velvet.
Solo kill.
That's a solo kill, man. That is not, it's not looking like a good... Look at the damage Fumi Echo's doing.
Yeah, it's not the same as how Sunlight just gets to be put on such a disadvantage whenever she loses the Kiraga armor, because Fumi Echo, if ever she does lose out on the Kiraga armor, she gets to force out so many things from Team Falcons. But speaking of forcing out so many things, Names get bursted down, and look at the heavy spin lying in Vivid. 2 members immediately taken out from Team Falcons. They couldn't even fight back.
They couldn't get back. Again, this is one of the promising things about an Akai, and right now in the current meta, like you mentioned earlier, Brigida.
Almost 5k, but you could already feel how dominant they're playing this game.
Yeah, again, this is one of the things about Xborg, the ability to get that last insanity off. But I think the biggest question here, Brigida, is are they ready to fight? Because the fight's going to be brought to them, and they have no choice but to go ahead and respond to it. You can see this, you know, Cine does have respectable damage. Final slash from Velvet. She's going to pop the Vengeance, though. They want to take this turret down, and that they will. Oh, Miyako now.
The Daytona's welcome. It didn't.
Oh, under the turret.
They weren't able to use it just yet, and they were bursted down immediately by Fumi Echo. Minnow and Fury as a response together with the Fury of the Phoenix. Names gets taken out, however, and Vivian escapes death. Now that's 2 consecutive turrets they might just take down, but they lost the minions, but this might just be the time.
2 of the shields, they might get a 3rd.
Yeah.
But right now, Team Falcons should be able to defend against the rest of this push.
Yep. Because majority of the playmaking
no,
really is
Sunlight.
going to be Vivian, but Sunlight, look at the damage coming in from Team Vitality. And the heavy crossbow from Chell, taking out Velvet all alone in the top lane, and now they gain access to the top inhibitor turret.
That's just how much damage output Shell's able to put out, and Yui could be in trouble too. She does pop the Fury of the Phoenix.
But Chell gets to touch even that. Like, not even with a sprint, literally just walked away. So now with consecutive waves coming in, Team Vitality, they might attempt to force this.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. A couple hits on Names, and Names has no choice but to go heal back up.
Oh, the stun and the final slash. There's the Mignon Fury knocking up members from Team Vitality, but look at the damage from the last Insanity. It's a double kill for Fumi Echo, picking up the immortality just now. And it seems like Team Vitality, they're not allowing Vivian to go down just like that, and they go after Velvet 2, making it a triple for Chell.
Man, they know they have nowhere to go, but the rest of the team will follow through and be there for them.
It seems like for the first time today in Stream A, Team Vitality, they'll be handing us a sweep against Team Falcons.
And that's a dominant sweep here from Team Vitality, moving on to the playoffs here. A little bit of quicker game 2.
Yeah, I think in this particular game, I agree with what you mentioned earlier on there, Fasha. Team Falcons need to go back to the fundamentals. We've been talking about the fundamentals ever since yesterday. We've seen